Hey guys, welcome back to our program here. Video is going to be on top 3 gig delivery apps that I use to make money. Hello guys, my name is Jonathan Traylor. I'm the host of founder of Hope with Jonathan podcast, and I am bringing you a video today to show you guys what I'm involved in to make money. So top 3 delivery apps that I'm using currently right now to create an income for me. After I received my kidney transplant, and in August of 2020, I wanted to get back into the workforce probably about a year and a half ago. And I was able to, thanks be to God that I was able to get back my strength and be able to get my body to where I could get back into the work field. And prior to that, I was in the IT network, and where I was, working on computers and networks and printers and things like that. And where I'm at right now, located, I was having a hard time, finding work again and getting back into that role of working with computers and computer software. So I ended up getting back into or going into a brand new market and kind of reinvent myself into a gig delivery driver. Uh, so yeah, this is the video on that. I am literally going to tell you guys and share with you guys a video here regarding top 3 apps that I use to make money. Again, guys, my name is Jonathan Traylor. I'm the host of Hope with Jonathan. I don't know if you guys have ever listened to my podcast before. If you're interested at all about more information about Hope with Jonathan, you can go check it out at hopewithjonathan.com. This is a podcast where we feature individuals who have been through traumatic events. Experienced great adversity and been able to overcome great obstacles in life along the way. And so you can check that out at hopewithjonathan.com. You can subscribe to us right here at YouTube at Hope with Jonathan. Again, guys, this video here, again, my name is Jonathan Traylor. I'm a kidney transplant recipient who got into gig delivery work after I had received my kidney transplant. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the top three apps that I use to create income and make money. So here we go. The top app that I'm using right now is probably Roadie. So the number one app right now that I'm using to create income for me. Now I've used other apps and I still use other apps as well, but these are just the top 3 that I'm using currently. Now this could change or vary at any given time, but right now what's been working for me, what's been consistent for me is the apps that I'm fixing to tell you about. Now I have used before. I've used DoorDash. I've used Uber Eats. I'm in Texas, so there's an app called Favor. I've used Favor and delivered for HEB. I've used so many to Instacart. I've done those, and I still use these apps. Okay, I still use these apps, but not as much. Not as much. So I'm going to tell you about the first one right now. The first app that I'm using, the number one app that I'm using right now is Roadie. Okay, Roadie. Now, depending upon where you're located at on the map here in the United States, larger cities, okay, are going to have more Roadie. So you'll be able to kind of look on your phone, and I use an iPhone, so you're going to want to download this app. It's called Roadie. It's a real simple app. I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is Roadie. It's a green app. It's going to show you right here. It's going to show you the map, as you can see in my hand on my phone. And the map there will have a dot when there's a job. And I'm gonna try to show you and mark it right now because right now it's kind of slow in my area. But here I'm close to San Antonio, so as you can see, all those dots right there, all the white circles, those are all roadie jobs. Okay, and what you would do is basically click on one of these. After you download the app and you get approved to be able to be a driver, you click on one of these, and depending upon what it pays, and you're going to want to look at all that stuff. You're going to want to look at what it pays. You're going to want to look at the mileage and things like that. And if you're comfortable with all that, then you're going to want to bid on the item. So as you can see, there's one right there. and it's for Best Buy, and it's paying like $11.06 for 14 miles. Now I would probably pass on that because I try to average at least $1 a mile. So that's my goal, is to try to at least get $1 a mile. Now, so but if you were interested in that one, you could look at the app. And as I'm looking right here, it's for one item. It's 15 inches, and it's 5 pounds. So they try to give you like a description of what the item's going to be, how large the item is, things like that. Give you dimensions of what you're going to be picking up, and give you an idea. So what you would want to do is click down here at the bottom. You would want to click, as you can see, it says submit offer, right where my finger's at. Submit offer. And if you clicked on that and submit offer, then it's going to take about, anywhere between 5, 10, 15 minutes before they'll accept it. And then, you'll be able to go pick it up. And then what you'll do is drive to the location and then go. Well, what I love about that, and what I really enjoy, is the fact that this app actually will pay you daily. So you can actually get paid, a couple of hours after your jobs, and you can actually, download that into your account. And so that's what makes, this app great, is that you can actually do deliveries, and then actually be able to pick up even more deliveries, and then, get paid later on in the day. So that's what makes it great. Again, guys, let's talk about this a little bit more about some of these apps that I'm delivering with. So number two is going to be an app called Shipt. And I'm going to show you on my phone real quick what this app looks like. Let's get out of Roadie. I'm going to show you guys. So Shipt, this is what Shipt looks like. Okay. I don't know if you can see that or not. My camera's not really wanting to work with me too well, but you can see there. Now, right now, I don't have any orders on there. There's nothing really available. I'm going to get out of the app and kind of show you guys what these apps look like. So, as you can see there, there's Shipt. Next to it, I have Roadie. And that gives you a general idea of what Shipt looks like. Now, Shipt is kind of like Instacart. You can go pick up orders, and you can go pick the orders, go through the aisles, select the items that the customer is wanting, and then what you can do is basically, pay for it. They'll send you a Shipt card, or you can, put it on your Apple Wallet, however you want to do it, and then, pay for the items and then go deliver it. Or you can go pick up items that are already picked by the workers there at the store, and and then go deliver it, just like you would if you picked up a grocery order or any of that, with any other app. And these pay a different range of, like, anywhere between 13, 14, 15, just depending upon where the item's going, where the items are going, how far the delivery is. The big thing I see about Shipt is most of my customers in my area are in a rural location, so a lot of them tip very well. So if you're willing to, go pick up the item at the grocery store or wherever you're going to, pick up your Shipt item, whoever's using and utilizing Shipt, they seem like the tips are really good. And so, even though they may only be paying maybe $12 to go pick it up, then later on you're going to get the tip. And a lot of times I'm seeing like $20 tip. So a $11, $12 run, or even a $13, $14 run, can easily turn into a $30 run. And that's what makes it really incredible. This app is amazing. I think a week before last I made like $470. Now, that wasn't my total for the week, but that was just with Shipt alone. So that gives you kind of an idea of how much money per day you can make. If you're wondering how much I made with Roadie, we'll go back to Roadie a little bit. Roadie, sometimes the jobs average between 20. So I've seen 40, 60s. It just depends upon what you're picking up. Sometimes some of the items are, I've even seen roadies for hundreds of dollars. It just, the larger the load, the further the distance, it just seems like that, you're going to make, even more money with roadie. If you have a trailer or a box truck, or if you have a large vehicle, like I said, if you have a trailer, I mean, you can pick up, some big roadies, and that pay really, really well. I seen a roadie the other day for like, I think it was like $100, which was like picking up something at Tractor Supply. No telling what it was, but I pick up a lot from Tractor Supply myself. So I just have a pickup truck. Right now, my pickup truck is actually broke down, but I'm able to use a car right now. So most of the time at Tractor Supply, or even like Home Depot, a lot of the items will just fit right into the back seat of your car. Sometimes you put those items in your trunk. So there, some items I've even picked up at like Home Depot, even Tractor Supply, will fit right in your front seat in the bag. So it can be anything. It varies between dog food, it varies between cat food, farm supplies, medicines. I've picked up medicines for horses. I've picked up all kind of stuff at Tractor Supply. So, the items will vary, and the pay will vary, but I do really, really well with Shipt. Number three, I saved the best for last. Number three is Shipt. Not Shipt, Spark. It's Spark. Spark with Walmart. If you're not already utilizing Walmart, and with Spark, and you're not already, making money with Walmart, and utilizing Spark, I mean, you're missing out. Spark is incredible, and not only do they pay a lot per delivery, but as you can see right there on the top, right there, there's the blue. That is Spark. Spark, Walmart, and basically, this is kind of what Spark looks like when you open it up. It's, as you guys can see. And what's really cool about it is literally they will give you incentive bonuses for working throughout the week. So if you will ride with them and drive with them, like right now, they've got an incentive. If you pick up two trips, you get $10. They're just giving you, just throwing money at you. If you pick up four trips, you're going to get an extra $20 bonus. And if you pick up six trips for the week, I'm going to get a $30 bonus. Okay. Literally, each of these deliveries, the six deliveries. So let's say I do pick up the six deliveries. Most of those deliveries are going to average between $15 and $20 a run. I mean, some of my runs literally will average between, like I said, $15-$20 a run sometimes, just depending upon what I pick up. So I'm going to get all of that money plus the incentive bonuses that Walmart is throwing out. So again, guys, Walmart Spark is an awesome app. What you got to do on all three of these apps is basically, first of all, download the app, sign up with them, go through the whole process, procedure, whatever they want to do, whether it's a background check, checking your driving history, doing the complete background check, and definitely sign up with them. Once you get approved, you'll be able to start driving. If you're waiting on the card, I think Shipt now has a digital card you can actually just download and add to your wallet. Roadie, you do not need a card. Basically, the item's already paid for, so you're just picking it up and delivering it. With Spark, you don't need a card as well. These are basically curbside pickups that you're going to pick up from the store that they have already been picked by a Walmart worker. Now, there are some that you can go in the store and start shopping. You can shop with Spark, and go inside and do much like Instacart and Shipt. But I like just doing the curbside pickups because they're just quick and easy. You go pick up the item, tell them what bay you're in, and pick up, and then go deliver. In larger markets, in larger cities, you're going to see a lot more availability, a lot more deliveries. In smaller, mid city, like mid-sized towns, you're going to see, not as many as the larger market. But if your Walmart's a busy Walmart, maybe you got maybe it's like the only Walmart in town, you're probably going to be really busy if people are utilizing the delivery app. In really, really small cities, small markets, like really small towns that maybe possibly do not have a Walmart, your best bet is to sign up with Spark and try to deliver in the next town. That's going to be your best bet. And that's going to be your best bet for most of these delivery apps. You got to get as close to, um, the bigger the population, the more availability, the more orders, and the more opportunity for you to find, get deliveries sent to you. So I want to encourage you guys to check out these apps. Again, I'll have all the information below. I'll have it in the description. Um, Roadie, Shipt, and Spark. Now, I want to tell you guys just really quickly. I utilize all three of these at the same time, and it's called multi-apping. So if Walmart doesn't have anything, I don't sit in the parking lot and wait forever. I'm looking at Shipt. If Shipt has one, you know, I go run with Shipt. And if Roadie has, if there's a Roadie, I'll look at it, look at the mileage, look at how busy I am with either Spark or Shipt, and then I'll make a decision whether or not I'm going to go take that Roadie. It's kind of you're your own boss, so and you're in charge, so you got to make a justified decision on what's best for you as far as mileage, how much money you're trying to make in a day, if that delivery is right for you, things like that. So the best thing for you to do is remember not to just sit in the parking lot and rely upon one app to make money. I did that at first when I first started doing gig work. I utilized one app, and after a while, it just started burning me. I wasn't making as much money, and then I caught on to the multi-app thing where hey, I can actually run with both of these. I've done the same thing with Uber Eat, DoorDash. You can Uber Eat and DoorDash at the same time and make double the money. Sometimes the same restaurant will send you literally, double order. So you get an order with DoorDash, and then while you're there, you might get an order with Uber Eat, and and that kind of will work out for you sometimes. But again, this video we're just talking about these top three apps that I'm using right now to make money. So right now I'm not doing that, but you can do that. So I want to encourage you guys to, learn how to multi-app. Just take one order at a time. Don't really try to take like a Roadie, Shipt, and a Walmart at the same time. You don't want to do that. It's going to take you forever, and they're going to actually look at your metrics, and they're going to kind of start deducting points from your profile to where people going to look at you, and then eventually the app can penalize you and tell you that they can make a decision to let you go. So you don't want to be you don't want to be late picking up the orders. You don't want to be late dropping them off. So you gotta know what you're doing. You really gotta pay attention when you multi-app. And if you think you can fit that within the time window and you think you can do it, then go ahead and do it. But keep in the back of your mind that you don't want to take on too much at one time, because then it's starting to penalize you. Even though you might think, oh, you know what, I'm going to make a bunch of money doing this, like take 3 orders at a time. But at the end of the day, are you going to be able to do this long term? So that's something you have to keep back in your mind. But I encourage you to look at these apps. I encourage you to check out Roadie. Definitely, like I said, if you have a truck, car, hatchback, you can Roadie. And if you have like a minivan or a cargo van, box truck, a Sprinter, you should be able to, to Roadie. So if you have any of those vehicles at all, like I said, but if you just have a car, like if you have like a hatchback, all the better. SUV, all the better. Like I said, minivan, cargo van, truck with a small truck, even a small truck, you can do Roadie. Shipt you can do with any vehicle. Shipt you can do with any vehicle. And let me tell you really quickly before we close out this video. Shipt has a market for like the large pickups. So that what you could do is basically, if you have a pickup facility in your network, in your area, they have warehouses where you can actually go and pick up, like 10 packages at one time, and then go out and basically deliver those 10 packages, and they're going to pay you a bulk rate for that. So it's an awesome app, and if you're in the network or if you're in the area, it's a great app for you to be able to make some money. Now, Walmart again is a great app. Spark is a great app. You can make a lot of money with it. I've had weeks that I've made $800 just running Sparks. Now, a week before last, I made like almost $400. I only ran with them like 3 days, and because the other apps are kind of slow, and I decided just to do Walmart. And what's great about Walmart is you can actually now get paid um, every day. So Shipt you can get paid every day on. Roadie you can get paid every day on. But now Walmart, you used to have to wait till I think it was every Tuesday they would pay you, but now you can actually get paid every day now with all three of these apps, which is amazing and incredible. Especially if you're in a bind, need some money, need some quick cash, you sign up with one of these apps, finally get approved. Like I said, if you're approved already and you're ready to go, and you're in a pinch, you need some money, you can jump on any of these three apps, and you should be able to make some quick money. But hey guys, my name is Jonathan. I hope you guys will subscribe to our channel right here. And again, guys, check out my podcast over at Hope with Jonathan podcast. And you guys take care. Hope you guys find yourself running with some of these apps, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys think about these apps and how much money you're making and how successful you guys are doing. You guys take care again, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope it was informational to you. Again, in the links will be in the description below. And you guys take care. God bless. Take care.